Hi, my name's Cody Gillespie. I'm going to make a series of videos going over a big change in my life as I get out of debt, build myself an off-grid type of life, and seek to just generally be happy every single day. I want to be feeling good. I want you to feel good. I want to be inspired. I want to be inspirational. I want to lift myself up. I want to lift you up. I want everybody to come with me. Who's coming with me? Step number 1 to an amazing life. Get out of debt. I got myself out of debt. It feels good. It feels good. What did I do? I got this piece of ground here. I've had it for a long time. I built a house over there. I built the house. It was nice. I liked it. It was a new house. Got to stay there. But I had to work because we had this debt. So it really wasn't nice. Because I didn't like doing that. But then I sold it. Look. Hey, check this out. Here I am selling my house.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm videoing right now. 10 seconds in. Let's put 6:30.
Yeah, do 6:30.
And just like that, I was out of debt. It was as easy as that. Who knew? And I made so much off that house. I'm able to keep some land here with this old farmhouse on it. I was able to buy a big piece of land down in the Ozarks also. I'm going to build myself an off-grid house here. I'm going to build myself an off-grid house down in the Ozarks. Things are going good. It's almost like when you start doing what you really meant to do here, the universe just rains down real prosperity on you. Okay, so now I got these pieces of ground that I'm going to be building these off-grid houses on. How am I going to do it and stay out of debt? Well, let's look at the anatomy of a house, right? What is a house made out of? It's got concrete. Well, what's concrete? Some rocks. What else it got? It's got some lumber. Well, what's lumber? It's wood. Okay. What are the walls? How about drywall? What's drywall? What's that white stuff in drywall? Mud. Rock, sticks, and mud. People going into debt massively over rocks, sticks, and mud. Well, hey, I got all this land out here, and I got tons of rocks and sticks and mud. Like everywhere. And it's free. Like I can just go out and get it and build a house. Because apparently that's what they're made out of. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just like the Indians. They call it a pit house. That's what I want to build. That puts you underground where it really makes the most sense for many reasons to build a house. That's what I'm going to do. We're just going to build these houses for dang near free off the stuff right off the land. Now, am I saying that you have to have a whole bunch of equity in a house and sell it to make the magic happen for you? No! Not at all. Like, we just need to get together and work together. That's going to be the key to this. For myself, I bought a big piece of land down in the Ozarks. I'm going to let other people just stay there for free. I'm going to let them build their house with my materials on my land for free. Because I want to be surrounded by other people that have a like mind with me, that want to be positive, that want to change the world for the better. So I'm down for just letting people stay there, right? The right people. There's other solutions. You got to take your mind out of the box of this world. There's got to be a better way, people. Let's stop settling for the world they gave us and let's make the world that we want. We can do this. If we all just work together, we can do anything. I cannot be the only person interested in doing this. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Find some people. Find your people. Where's your tribe? Get your tribe. Now, I was going to start building down in the Ozarks. That's kind of what I thought I was going to do. Actually, just buying that piece of land down in the Ozarks was very interesting. I was sort of led there, guided there by a helping hand from above. A lot of people say that about people that have been moving down to the Ozarks have been saying that. Happened to me too. That place I was led to down in the Ozarks is crazy amazing. Have you ever been to Sedona, Arizona? You know that vibe? If you know that vibe, you know that vibe. We got that vibe down there. But the same hand, after I got there, told me to be patient with that. We're going to wait on that. I'm going to start here. So I'm going to listen to that voice. Do you guys have a guiding hand that's been helping you guys with stuff? Telling you things to do, helping you out in your life? Do you listen to that voice? Is it good? Does it do good things for you? So we're going to start here. Before we do that, though, I'm just going to show you some stuff that's been going on around here. I was building stuff to take with me down to the Ozarks and getting this old farmhouse ready for the family to live in while we're doing all this stuff. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's been going on. Now, the first thing that I did was order some vital supplies for survival. Conga! Now, when I sold my house, I also got rid of most of our stuff. You know, we had so much crap, just so much junk we don't need, you know. Doesn't everybody? I mean, what's wrong with us? You know, what do we do? Is it because we're just not living right at all and we're just trying to fill this like empty hole we got by surrounding ourselves with a bunch of junk to try to make ourselves feel better? I don't know. Either way, I got rid of all the crap. I also got rid of most of my tools, right? I was doing construction. And I don't want to do that anymore. So I had all this stuff that's sort of like mentally holding me back, keep me in that old life when I don't want that life anymore. So I got rid of dang near all of it. You know, I kept some tools because I'm going to need some tools, but I don't need a lot of those tools, especially for the type of building I'm wanting to do. So I got rid of it, man. Get rid of the junk. It feels great. And I also just want to keep it real with you guys. You know, I went from having a nicer new house basically back into this old farmhouse. This is where me and my wife started. I was just going to bulldoze this thing over, and I still probably will eventually. Actually, I'll probably salvage the lumber and build, I don't know, a shed or something out of it. But I mean, I'm just going to keep it straight with you guys. What's going on here? We're back in this little old rinkety house here. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. This was, you know, we moved in here back in 2012, and I mean this is it even after I fixed this thing way up, but it's just been sitting for a while. And you can see like the roof, it's coming, the back of the roof is leaking big time in there. I just got the whole back of the house, I just got a bunch of Tyvek over the shingles right now to keep it from leaking. Now, I don't know how much more I'm going to fix it because it's not worth sinking any more money into if I'm just going to take it down. But, you know, these are the memories. This house is where all of our good memories are from, you know, that struggle sort of, that's the journey, man. That's the interesting stuff. I mean, look at this thing. So anyways, I'll take you inside. Now I had to rip a big old hole in drywall up here because it was leaking, where the roof was leaking. But honestly, you know, I fixed it up pretty nice in here. It's been sitting a while. I had to go, all the plumbing underneath, it was a crawl space, all the plumbing just busted out from winters freezing, so I literally just ran pipes through the rooms here. I don't even care, you know. Let me show you. Okay. Now what I was excited about, I spent like a week doing this. You know, this is the type of stuff I love doing. You don't have to pay me to do this. You can't stop me from doing this once this creative stuff starts flowing. What I did to their room in here, like, it's nuts, man. I wanted to make them this amazing room that they could live and stay in. So like, it's all got this space theme going on. The walls. It's pretty dark in here right now. Let me get some more light going on. The walls. Check this out, man. Okay, now this is sort of like a mock-up of where we're at in the Ozarks with the two ridges with the stream below. I put the unicorn down here for my daughter. She loves the unicorns, and I got the planets going on, and I don't know if you can see the walls, but they are just like stars looking, space looking stuff. I went to town. I mean, I was just having a blast in here. All these different colors just flinging it all over the wall. I mean, it was amazing. The ceiling, I've got a UFO on it. Can you see that thing? Can you see that thing? Do your kids have that stuff in their room? I don't think so. But they should. They should, and you can do it. You can do it, man. I did it. You can do it. I built my son a robot because he never shuts up about robots. He loves robots. I built him a robot. Why? Because I can do freaking everything. I told you, I know a bit about everything. Let's turn this thing on. Here, look. Laser light, boom. They have a blast with this thing. I got, what else we got? Lava lamp. Okay, and the robot, I got an old CB rigged up to make the robot talk through his mouth up here. Robot, blah, blah, blah. You got a plasma ball on his head, right? Some of my sound experiments, I got it on the wall here for the kid. It's basically a giant bell. The kids can whack this thing. Like, if this in my new house, I would have never done this. This is freaking amazing for my kids. I would have never done this in the wall over there. I'm still not done, but that's going to be like you're inside of the spaceship, like the UFO came and sucked you up, and now you're inside of it looking out. This was going to be a window looking out into space. It's got all those little buttons and stuff you can push over here. I would have never done this in my new house, but because this is this old house that I don't really care, like materially, I don't care. Like it just doesn't bother me to do anything to it. I do whatever I want to it. Yeah, so I just had a blast in here doing this. It's been awesome, and the kids love it. The kids love it. Anyways, so I cared more about making this room for the kids than I did about patching the hole in the roof, because I still haven't fixed that yet. That shows you where I'm at. Anyways, so that's the journey, man. It's happening. Their handprints are the trees. My big red drum, sis. Drum to drum. All right, Neil, go do the robot.
It's just part of life. And everywhere I looked, everything was changing. And every moment a new face was appearing, staring and clearing my back to the next face. The ways of unfolding, awakening and shaking me. And then I drank from the heart of my mind. And heard the song from the soul of my mind. And further I flew into this new world of opportunity, moving me forward.
What are you doing there, Van Gogh? Painting? That's a beautiful shelf.
Dad, you like my spot?
I like your spot over here. I love it. What is it?
There's fire and a lemon and polka dots.
Cool. And what do you got, Neil?
I tried to do...
Tried to. You did great. What'd you make?
A crane.
A where?
A crane.
A crane? Okay, cool.
And he's carrying a package.
Nice. What's that?
Oh, that's a light so you can see.
Nice.
And there's the package lights, so... forgot to do that. Mom,
Looks great.
So, Dad, what you making?
We liked it so much that we made another one. What are we making? Sis, what are you making? Oh, wow. What is that face?
It's a fox.
A fox.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Neil, what are you making?
A donkey?
A doggy? Beautiful.
Mom,
Yes.
the paint got on me.
Those are amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Who taught you how to do this?
No one.
You just knew? You were just born with these gifts. That's cool. Oh. Oh! Perfect. It's perfect. Alright, I'm going to show you some of the stuff we were working on for going off grid. Some of the, I don't know, things we were building. Here's our water filter. We use it here in the old farmhouse because the well water is not the greatest. It's just made out of some stainless pots from Walmart and a spigot thing and a filter thing off of Amazon. That's all you need. Sis, what is that face? Sis, look here.
Oh. I got even more.
You stand on your helmet. Here's the ultimate minnow trap that I made.
That's Leo.
Is what?
That's Leo.
Yeah. So they come in here to come after the bait that's in this thing. They get stuck. Here's the door. I open them up. Okay, I'm going to test out the minnow trap tonight. Because, I mean, this is the river right near where we live. I'm sure it's got minnows in it. I'm sure it's got tons of minnows in it. Got my trap. I got some oatmeal for bait. Some oatmeal and that, well, the bubbler thing for the bucket to give them air. So I'm going to go throw it out here and see what happens. Nia, what'd you find out there?
I found a catfish. We're looking where it is, and we lost it again.
What did we see when we were driving down here?
We saw an otter.
We did. What else did we see?
We saw a turkey and 3 squirrels.
What was that thing out in Jim and Allie's yard?
Raccoon.
Yeah, raccoon, a crazy raccoon walking. All those things are just walking around all out in the middle of the day. What a weird day. Sis! I'll dump this thing in and see what happens. Well, I didn't get skunked, but it wasn't a massive haul. They were only out there for, I don't know, half hour or so. I'm not sure what type of minnows they are. Look like baby carp.
That's a pretty color on them.
Yeah. They're a different type. Yeah, that one looks like a different type, maybe. Yeah, well, here, you found them.
Okay, well, my hands are wet.
I'm gonna dump them out. Not taking these guys home tonight. So, shake them all down there. Bye-bye, little minnows.
Why are you letting them go?
There we go. Because we only caught 4. Let's see what Mr. Neo caught today.
No, okay, yeah, but put the rocks away. So
What we
I
catch?
said no.
Everybody's little heads. What we catch?
No, Sky, no.
We caught catfish. I think some
No.
flathead catfish.
I'm helping.
Hey, everybody
We're not going to
chill.
take him out.
Everybody
we're
chill.
Gonna dump them.
Everybody,
little frog.
everybody
Look at the
chill.
little frog right here.
Yeah.
Frog. Does he still got a tail?
Yeah, he still has a tail.
Okay, we got some crawdads down in there somewhere. Yep, and catfish.
Now can we let them go?
Yeah, let's let them go. Back to their home.
You can dump it all out.
Say bye-bye, little guys. Thanks for hanging out with us for a minute there.
They all out?
Rastaman vibration, yeah. Woo, positive. Live if you wanna live, I vibration, yeah, positive. It's what you got to give. Spin, spin, spin back. Ah, catch. Ah, the spin. Whee! I made a smoker for smoking meats and stuff. We also bought an old wood cook stove for cooking on. We got a bunch of barrels for storing food. And we also built a couple of these rocket stove things.
Smile heat.
Neo, are you excited to cook on it?
Yeah.
What are you going to cook on it?
Oh, I want to cook something. I want me eat some wood.
What?
What are you, a beaver? This has definitely been my favorite thing so far. This is a solar oven. I actually use this thing. The rest of the stuff has just been kind of sitting around. But this has been cool to use. Alright, so here's a solar oven that I'm working on. I'd like to use this throughout the day most of the time when I can, when it's sunny, so I don't have to be burning anything and just let stuff slow cook in it. I got this old, or actually it was a new half of a double hung window. Double pane. I just rigged up some hinges off of the sort of metal hinge part on the window. Color the whole thing in. So get it flat like this so it makes a big flat.
Your aunt helps us turn hers.
Mom, click the sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing something yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we were deciding which design we wanted to put on here.
I would like that one and that.
Okay, yeah, we came up with a couple of designs. I think I really like the one Mom just did.
Yeah, me too. I like that one best.
Got her painted. Pretty sharp, huh? That looks badass. Yeah. Look at that. And then, okay, so for the mirror, I painted the back of it. I put like a swirly thing on it. Yeah, can you see it? I bent these over like this. That's what the mirror slides in. And then I got this center point that the mirror's going to hinge on.
Now you two, stand a little bit. Yeah, right there, that's a spot. Oh my god. I don't... I could see him, he's not camouflaged. Yeah, but he can change colors if birds or stuff comes by.
Wing nut?
Yeah, there's some nests. A nest? Yeah. Oh.
Carry it around the front. Okay, so then this thing tilts like this, and then I take this wing nut and tighten it down. Alright, so check this out. I put these in here at like noon, and it's now like 6. That's cooked potatoes, brah. From the sun. They smell good. Cooked potatoes from the sun. Ah. Alright, second day of cooking with the solar oven. I put some rice in here this morning and a sweet potato. Ideally, see, I'm going to put this on some type of pivot thing, so ideally I'd track the sun with it. And you just look at the light inside whenever it's the brightest in there. But today it wasn't even facing the sun all day. So yeah, that's fluffy cooked rice. Sweet potato, cooked. I got some sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, and I'm going to try kind of like hard boiling eggs without the water. I think it'll work in here. Okay, we're going to see if the eggs are done. Why don't you go ahead and crack it and see if you can peel it.
Ow, hot.
How's the eggs going? Sis, did you already eat it?
No.
Let's see. It looks like it's cooked to me.
I made this one, well, dirty, and Mom did it.
It tastes really good to me. I don't know if I'm just craving eggs. It tastes like it's got a different flavor.
That one.
It
It
has a
wasn't
different
that
flavor.
one.
It's almost like a smoked flavor.
Yeah,
It
something.
was another.
All right. What do you think of the potato?
Good.
Sweet potato time. Who's taking the first bite?
Ah!
Okay, hands down, hands down. Both of you bite at the same time.
Ah.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey. How is it?
Good. Good.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best looking solar cooker I've ever seen. I challenge everyone to build one better because you should. Ooh. This just came in the mail. I wanted to show it. This is the deed to our new property. And since I haven't shown you guys this yet, this is a topo map of the new property. Here's the two big ridges I was talking about. It's got this big valley going between it too. And then here's that creek I was talking about that runs in front of it. And there's a road that cuts right in front of it here. And this road heads into the Black River. Right near, and it's also right at the base of a big lake down there. So that's the land. The camera is no way going to do this justice, what I'm seeing right now. Looking out over this valley, the creek's running right through here, the rocks down here. This is like the point where this hill comes to a point, and I'm out. It's almost like a bluff overlooking this creek. It's crazy. Oh, this is definitely going to be like the communal hangout area right here. Once I clear this out, look at these rocks. Oh my God, you stand up above. I mean, a lot of people maybe can't see the potential here. I can see it. It's going to be nuts. This is going to be... You see the water down there? I mean, it's like I'm way up here. This camera, there's no way this is picking this up right. Look at these rocks. Look at this stuff. Oh my God. This is heaven. It's gonna be awesome. We're fixing the roof. The hole in the roof. How do we do it, buddy?
Well,
We pull the nail.
nails when they fall.
Yeah. Let's show them. There goes one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That's all I got for you this video. In the next video, I'm going to get into my plans for this place, and we're going to start molding and shaping this place and start manifesting that vision, baby. Oh yeah.
Just sit and take. There's nothing but our imagination, Lord. I wanna feel like a child again. Oh, to regain my innocence. Sometimes it seems like a lie. Everything you see is divine. Living so decent, like television, like product on the assembly line. They're manufacturing our mind. When everything's framed and rewind back to a time when it was good. We pick up the shoes and tell the rainfall.